Hey there all. As we get a bit older, things start to change with our workouts. 10 years ago, when I was in my early 20s, or late 20s, maybe 15 years ago, early 20s, I would have wanted to lift maximum weight and maximum power and be able to look in the mirror at night and see the six-pack and the big pec muscles, I guess, back in those days. But now that I'm a father of two and I'm getting closer to the age of 40 and starting to get a few niggles here and there, as we all do as we get a bit older, you've got to learn to adapt your training to how your body is feeling, not only in general, but on the day of a session, how you present for a session. So I'm just going to take you through 3 exercises from a lower body push, upper body pull program that are more suitable to someone around, the late 30s, into the 40s, even somebody in their 20s. It's all really applicable to how you present and how you are feeling and what your training age is. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to be doing some squats, some rack squats with 2 kettlebells, but they're only light kettlebells. They're only 10 kilos each side. However, I'm going to slow things right down, 3 seconds down, 2-second hold down the bottom and go back up into the top position. I'm then going to go into an alternating cable row, which means I'm going right arm, left arm. So not only am I activating those shoulder girdle muscles, those postural muscles, but I'm also activating the sling systems in my body. And then I'm going to go to an anti-rotation exercise, which is called a Pallof Press, and it's just about to teach my body or train my body to avoid rotation. And while doing that, building a much stronger core region, which is this region between your upper body and your lower body, as you know, a very important part. So bear with me while I take you through this 3 exercise circuit, and I may be able to even talk to you throughout the workout. So I'm going to get to my rack squat here. My feet are hip width apart, and I'm going to have a 3-second count on the way down. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, push. I'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, push. 2 down. 1, 2. There's 3 reps. We're doing 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 5. This is called tempo training. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 6. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 7. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 8. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 9. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 10. So there's that done. Now we're going to alternating cable rows. So I'm going to go here, and it's right arm row with control into left arm row. And what you'll see is I'm getting a slight rotation of my torso or my spine. Therefore, I'm activating a sling system in my body, which is built of fascia, which is like cross slings that go across your body. So the more we can train the body, not only to stay still, but also flow with movement, the better as well. The worst thing is when you're talking during an exercise, ask any of my clients, is that you tend to lose count. And we'll call that there. Alright, then the 3rd exercise, as you can see, I've been facilitating rotation there. Now I'm going to avoid rotation. So I'm going to come out on the other cable, feet are only hip width apart, bring this to my sternum, slowly push, breathing out, slowly back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there are 3 exercises from a lower body push, upper body pull program. We shouldn't really put too much of a strain or add to any risk of injury throughout a workout. As I told you, getting to the age of 40, slow things down a little, maybe a bit more conservative with my choices of exercises, choices of load, and choices of speed of movement. The more dynamic I'm going to be, probably the more risk there is of me getting a few more niggles over time. So feel free to slow things down. You can add a moderate resistance or load, therefore creating more time under tension on the muscle and the joint without being too dynamic. Mix things up, alternating cable row one day. Maybe you might do a single arm row or a double cable row the next day. It's all about variety, appropriate stimulus to how you present on the day. If you need any specific programming, please let me know. I'd love to help you out because I've been in the gym for quite a while now, and I've experienced most injuries and also trained a lot of people with different conditions, and we make programs specific to them, customize the program so they get better and don't make themselves any worse, or don't cause any more injuries. Have a great afternoon.